Turn 82. The truism that every time my opponents message me on Discord, something bad has happened in the game remains true. I see 5 unit deaths here. My opponent DM'd me saying, quote, "It's a complicated turn." Completed one of the wonders, some courage, some wisdom. There's been a patch. I haven't read the patch notes yet. I can already see something a little different. Finish one of our wonders. We need to promote our daughter and heir. What's the other pop-up? Lost a governor. Alright, 2 workers, Hystastus and Onager, and another Hystastus down. He has moved forward. That's a siege engine. We gotta pay attention to that. And that looks like a siege engine as well. Okay. We've got a lot of units over here. But our units are a tier behind. I mean, that's... So, alright. Kushite, Cav, Kushite, Cav, Kushite, Cav, Kushite, Cav. 5, 6, 7, Cav. It's a little hard to see the difference. There's the bow icon versus the cross swords. The ones with the cross swords are horsemen, which are strong, but they're more reasonably strong. They're 6 base combat as opposed to 8 base combat. In retrospect, I don't think onagers have been that great this game. But here we are. Okay, so the things we need to do. Count our resources. We've got a horse there that can probably be force marched. We've got roads, so it's not that bad to force march horses. Got a horseman there, a chariot there. Those are our cleave units, or our route units rather. We've got a couple spears, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a shit ton of Hystastus. A couple onagers in range. That one is probably going to shoot there. Alright, we lost an ambassador recently. And our family standings are not as good as they could be. In particular, we would like to get the Julius family to the next tier. We'd love to get the Fabius family to the next tier, but I can't imagine that happens. So we should look at available governors. How do we only have 2 available ambassadors and they both suck? Well, she doesn't suck. She's actually amazing. She's currently super old. Is she also feeding? She's got 8 charisma, so she's also feeding inquiries. Which is weird because she's intolerant. All right, well, I think that might be necessary. It's going to boost 110 family opinion. It will push the Fabius family past the next tier. Almost pushes the Julius family into the the top tier as well. Interestingly, too, I'm pretty sure these can become ambassadors. They sure can. What family background is daughter from? Champion. I think it's too powerful to become orator as the heir compared to a diplomat. So let's grab this. Let's steal this ambassador. All pretty good. It's too bad we can't get 20 more here. That's a good start. 2 orders for 5% combat strength on pretty much every one of my units. All right. Can I think of another way? If we had another ambassador or diplomat character. We don't, doesn't look like we do. Military leader too, huh? There's ways we could have been setting up for this. We could have been pacifying family or family gifting. It's not something I do a lot, but it's okay. Anyway, so we're probably not going to get stronger there. It's not a lot of units anyways. It's like 2 Histasis and a Treb Onager. So let's go ahead and take our shot here then. Only tile it can reach. Inside our own city borders is another bonus. So let's go there. This one can reach. It's outside my territory, but oh well. We don't want to block that tile. We need that tile to attack that horse. So the way this turn is probably going to play out, we're going to kill as many of these as we can kill without leaving ourselves totally vulnerable to the counterattack. The counterattack is going to be rough. I would like to kill this Onager. I'm pretty sure I can kill it with double horses, although I haven't checked. Yeah, 5.5. How much does this one do? 4. So if we can do half a damage to that, we can kill it with 2 units, which would be great. Now I think I have one more horse that came out this turn, right? Yeah. This unit can be force march there, and it's not even that bad, right? To get to there is our normal movement, so force march now if we hold control and look. Please don't have activated that. Did I just activate that? No, okay. Force march out there. Well, this is pathing some weird way, but if you look, it's not that much further. A couple more points. Not free, but not insanely expensive like it is the force march, like a slower unit so far. All right, so what is this? This is our Horsebane double combat promoted spear. This is our least valuable one. Get in there for 2.5. If I could kill 1, 2, 3 with horses and get to that unit still, that'd be pretty sick. How much damage does this thing do? Pretty good damage too. We might be able to do that. Now, if we do that, it commits to killing this unit, which is going to be hard to kill. So we can't use that tile. Well, we could use that tile to do it if we're going to kill this unit. Really, the issue here is we don't have good damage projection without ranged units, so it's tough to, when he doesn't have a lot of tiles to access a unit, it's tough for us to deal damage. I think I like at least this attack. Probably this attack. Can we kill this unit with just 2 attackers then? Obviously this one will be one of them. Which means we will need... Okay, so I had to interrupt that turn, which I don't have to do very often. I had a call I couldn't ignore. So we are pushing through here. Now, the concerning part is I don't know if I'm going to have enough damage to remove this piece. So one of the ways I can cheat the orders here is not enough damage in the sense that I may not have enough units that can attack there. So it might be time to bring this horse up, assuming it doesn't do enough damage. Does less damage by half a point. But we do have this engine too. So the thought is this, right? If we commit these front horses here, the close ones, and we don't have enough damage to kill that, and I'm not sure how we're going to, right? Because we're basically going to have only 3 tiles to attack it from. It's going to be this horse, which does 2 damage to it. Seems low, but yeah, 2 damage to it apparently. And 2 spears, which are going to do something like, that's 4 and another 3.5. So we're doing 7.5. We need to do 10 to that, so it's not enough. We will get some splash in there. Here it looks like. So that's 8. And we're probably going to have to direct hit this horse with this unit. So that's now 8.5 on there. We're 1.5 shy. So we probably need a 3rd attacker on this. And the only way I can think to get a 3rd attacker on this with no mobile ranged units this turn is to use that other horse and attack it from 2 sides with 2 horses. And that will get that kill. So to do that, we're going to have to commit to a force march. And we either force march now at the cheaper location, or we force march later at the more expensive location. So I think we're going to take the force march here, which costs us 8 extra action points to go there. But that's what we got. All right. So now we take the other attack, this one, the direct attack there. It's fortunate that we had this left. Take this attack here. Just throw some random Stastus in there, non-promoted one. The weakest ones are probably here. It's 2 moves. It's 3 moves. It's 2 moves. I don't know how deep we're going to go here, so there's 2 conflicting options here. Moving ones further back means we have more extension from the front one, so if we want to go deeper, we can, but it's more moves to get there. So it's about how many more actions do we think we're going to be doing this turn. I don't think it's a lot more. I think we're going to end up killing the siege engine, killing this unit, maybe trying to kill those units. Maybe. It's dangerous spots, flat land with no protection from ranged units over there. I like having this tile covered against the horses. So it's probably one of these, possibly this one, possibly this one. This one's more valuable, but it's closer. Hits for 2. Why does it hit for 2? The other ones hit for 2? Yeah, they do. Okay. Look at that. Routes up to 3 HP. It was 1 before. It's a new patch. Alright, let's see. Where's the rest of this? So we know that we're committing this to there. We have our last siege shot. We need to take that. Goes there, so Metallic can reach that impacts this fight. And then we've got this unit can hit there. And this unit hits there. All right. Now we've got one more unit there to project on, so I need to add these. I think we did the addition, right? That's 2. That's 4. That's 6. And that is 9.5, which is enough. Does it change anything for which ones we move? No. So we'll go there. We'll go there for the better cleave. like it mattered, but still. Which tile do we wish to? Can we hit that with 2? Not going to get another attack there. It's too bad this unit gets to live. I think I value this tile more, so I think it goes here. There. Can we kill these? That would be nice. 15 actions remain. These units are all dead though, so it's expensive doing this. I need horses too. So a lot of actions we can take to support more military that I'd like to do for next round. I have 4 attacking tiles there if we want them. 2. 2.5. So assume it's 2, 2, 2, and 2.5. It's 8.5, right? Which is exactly how much we need to kill that unit. Fuck. Cost me 3. Cost me 2. The combat promoted one might be strong enough as well. It's not. Need the Horsebane. It's got to be this one. Actually, kind of want that one to take the promotion, so we'll wait. Take the kill. It's just 2. It seems good. Does it still do 2 damage? It does. Expensive in actions this turn. I think worth to get one more kill there. These are expensive units for him to produce. Okay. For us though, whole economy is stopped this turn. Don't like having moved that unit, but that's what happens here. You'll lose a lot this coming turn. So we need to add some governors. That has to happen this turn. So we buy 1 to add this governor here. Not the queen. Although it's weird that she can tutor while doing that. Are we going to have more tutor targets? Because we would like to get robust out next turn if we can. Or, yeah. We are going to have another tutor target. We have tutor targets now. We can tutor her next turn. Should be the final turn we can do that. So that needs to happen. Do we leave ourselves any reminders here? No. So this is 83. Tudor Domitia. It's a pretty name. All right. So I kind of wanted this guy in here because he'll pay his order cost back in one turn once we get him in. He can't govern Rome. He's not qualified. Ah, shit. So she can't govern Rome either because she is the wrong faction type. We need this horse. We're going to need another horse. Kind of want the Cystastus closer, but I don't have the orders for that this turn. I don't want this worker dying. Kind of want that worker to move. Might have to buy that too. All right, don't we have 2 governors that we could equip? We've got 1 here. Pays its orders back next turn. I have to pay military points in between to do this. Minus 1.2 science. Thanks, dude. Is that even worth the order cost? How do I only have 2 of I know why I only have 2 of this family, but I thought I had more than that. Oh man, family sucks in the late game. So Cato has decent civics. Where is he currently governing? Forum V, this one. And if we threw in New Girl or the soldier's gonna be good there. That's gonna be like a 2-turn thing. So maybe we take 1 turn off from having a good governor in Roma, sadly. The princess would be good in here. Oh, again, it's the wrong faction. It's a bummer because I need civics in both of these cities. She just happens to be the wrong faction. He'll be of age next turn. His stats kind of suck. She'll be of age in 2 turns. Her stats are undecided yet too. So here, I think for future max orders, we take this guy even though it's minus 1.2 science. Is that true? Yeah. And I don't want that worker dying, so we're buying that out. We're going to move. Which tile is most likely to survive? It's really tough to answer that question. City center, but besides that, that one probably. I just realized I'm going to leave a neutral fort in front of my base too. Can we afford to do that? I don't think we want to. What did we kill over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can afford to leave the orders on the table. Okay, I already paid for those. Good. So we just got to move this one guy. 2 guys, maybe. We need to rush anything else here. The onagers aren't useful to rush. Horse might be. It's very far away is all. Probably just better to rush another horse here. It's 2 actions to get to there. This is the one we'd move. Well, I guess it's only 1 more action since the worker now doesn't have to be moved off. All right, I think that's all we can afford to do this turn besides make plans and assign productions. The city still can't build anything. It should build spears. What are we short? Wood. It's annoying. Okay. I think that's all from there. All right, we're gonna move this to next turn. Whether or not it actually matters, we're not sure yet. Oops. This is move governors. Tutor. I think this would be a second tutor reminder, right? All right. I don't know if we're going to bathe to do that next year, but that's the plan. Festival here. I understand why it doesn't have military production. It's probably okay. A lot of workers didn't get to go this turn, but I can't do anything about that. We need our orders. The big one is this guy. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get to move this guy at all. Anyway, let's send this back